Yeah, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Filmspiration, inspiration for everyone through the lens of filmmakers.
Wait a minute. What was that? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's from another Theo.
Theo.
You guys, my name's writer director Edgar, and we have
Fausto Norrenteria, actor producer.
And you guys, we're coming to you in 4x3. I don't know how that happened, but we're coming to you. Christopher, Denise, thank you so much for joining. We're coming to you guys on Facebook Live. This is not exactly the way we wanted to do it because I wanted to actually roll the video that we previously attached a lot of you guys on, but because of those technical difficulties, the trains left the station. We just needed to keep on going. So for everyone, Anne, how are you? For everyone who we tagged, you guys have already seen the concept trailer for All We Have, and that's it.
Woo!
We're very proud of it. And that's more or less the unfortunately, we're not going to be able to roll it here the way on Filmspiration we've always been able to toss to video, but we're so happy that you guys took Christopher, hey, what's up, man? We're so happy that you guys took a moment to watch it. Thank you so much. We just wanted to get it out there as part of the launch for the INDIEGOGO campaign.
Lunch?
You want some? Are you hungry? You hungry? And so, Fausto, what would you like to say about our great launch? And by the way, to check out the video, the link is actually already live and in the body of the description of this post. So go ahead and check it out there. Open it up in another window, or maybe afterwards, or kill us right now. But hey, there's Jaime Cordova. Oh my God, he's right there too. Jaime, how are you?
Wait a minute.
How you doing, guys?
Jaime, come on in, man. Let everyone see you.
No.
This is Jaime Cordova. He's gonna be our amazing audio guy on the upcoming feature
There he
film.
goes. Hey, how you guys doing
How
out
you doing,
there?
Jaime?
Doing good.
Thank you for jumping aboard your Friday night, man.
Hey, thank you so much for having me.
This frame is
Appreciate it. We're all kind of tight in here, right?
It's pretty awkward.
So we got two eyeballs on us. So yeah, you guys, this is the big launch for the INDIEGOGO campaign for All We Have. Fausto, so go ahead and give us your 2 cents just to start us off, and talk to us about the impact that filmmaking has had in your life and how that's been able to come to life throughout the years.
Wow, you throwing that kind of question this late at night?
Here's your no more caffeine.
Yeah, no more caffeine.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm really awake, but we are very excited. The video looks great. If you guys seen it and like it, please share it. We're going to hit full force. We're gonna get ready to roll by the end of this month. Hopefully, starting in March, we'll be starting to film. So we need this campaign to get out there, put the word out, share it, like it, invite your friends, donate. Please donate.
And what types of what sizes of donations are good?
Any size.
Yeah.
We like them all sizes.
Hey.
The donations. Yeah. So there's some great perks for you guys there. So I mean, look at them. You don't like any of them? Who cares? You don't have to have them. Just donate.
Now everyone, with regards to you guys donating, it's not, and I said this before at the end of the video, it's not just about our needs. It's also about having you guys aboard for this journey, because when you guys donate, you guys are saying, I believe in independent film here locally with Fausto and Edgar behind the wheel, and I want to help make this come alive. I want to be a part of that in that way. And with the perks, we'll go through those in a little bit, what you get with the perks. But
plus, your name looks really nice in the credits.
That's true.
When we roll the credits at the end, imagine this: we're in the theater and everybody's viewing it, and all of a sudden, here's your name. Why? Because you donated.
And so when your name is up there, you basically said, you know what? I believe in this vision. I believe in this project. I believe in these two guys enough to the point to where I want to be a part of this. We're inviting you guys not to just give us something. We're inviting you guys to be able to say, you know what? When the movie rolls, when the credits roll, when the movie's happening at hopefully a local movie theater, you say, I had a part in that.
Yep.
I helped make that come to life. I am part of that, and I'm part of this group of people that made that movie come to life. This is not Hollywood. you know, New York. This is Fausto and Edgar and many, many, many other talented people in front of as well as behind the camera that are making this happen. And we want you to jump aboard and be a part of this in this way. Now, with regards to perks, let's go through those very quickly. I'm going to go ahead and flip on over to the page. First off, for $10, you get a big fat thank you. And what that means is that every time we go Facebook Live, we're going to mention your name. Thank you comes from the bottom of our hearts always, and it's to basically, you know, just acknowledge like, hey, thank you. We saw that you gave. We saw that you jumped aboard, and thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Plus the credit.
Plus the credit. Yes, that's true. And you get your name. Sorry, you do get your name in the credit, which will be in the special thank yous when the credits roll after the film. For $20, you get a phone call from me, and you can get a phone call from Fausto if he's not too busy, but mainly for me. What I want to do is I want to basically literally call for, like, when friends help me out with, hey, can I borrow your truck? Can I borrow can I borrow this and that and blah blah blah. When friends, or when I call friends up and they're able to help me out with something, I like to say thank you. I just like to make sure people know and understand that I appreciate what they're doing, and in this case, the case of donations, I appreciate what they're giving. And so for $20, you get a phone call from me, plus you get your name in the credits. Now,
I wanted to give your number to him. Just like
for $50, come on over to the set. Now, we want you to see for $50, if you donate $50 to the campaign, what your money is going toward. You're going to see that it's not going toward big Hollywood special effects or anything like that. What your money will primarily be going toward, if and when you donate to this campaign, is for primarily two things at this point. Number one, payroll, and number two, craft services. Basically, that means pay and food, because when people put their blood, sweat, tears, their heart and soul into a project like this, like any project, like any big film project, in all honesty, I made the promise to myself a few years back to value that time, to value that energy. And so you would be helping me put money in the pockets of local actors and actresses and craftsmen behind the camera, basically cast and crew, whose time deserves to be compensated. And Fausto, talk to us a little bit about, you know, the importance of compensating somebody for their time and energy, especially given the fact that my mouth is going really dry and I need to drink water.
Okay. So, of course, we like to be compensated for artwork. We do this for art, and just like an artist who does welding or who does painting or any type of art form, you know, they want to monetize it. So not only are we getting paid to do our craft that we really, really work hard at, but also that money goes back into the community. I mean,
that's right.
It's going from pockets to their pockets to everybody's house pockets. Everybody gets a piece of the pie. So it's not like we're going to keep it. Oh, give us your money and we're going to keep it. No, this is to put it out there and have everybody be compensated for the time, their work, their effort, their professionalism, and their craft.
Exactly.
Most important. And about the perk, that's a very important part, because anybody who has worked with me knows I have close sets. I don't like people being there that they're not supposed to be there.
In other words, not just anybody gets onto a Fausto Olmos Renteria set.
No.
So you have to be really special, or for a very special reason will you make it onto this guy's sets.
So yeah, I wish you would have told me about that before you put it out there, but it's out there.
Yeah.
And we'll make it happen for you guys.
Cool. Next perk, you guys, for $100. What do you get, Fausto?
You get a role as a background extra.
That's right. Have you ever wanted to be the waiter in the background, wiping down some plates? I know you have. Have you ever wanted to be the guy sweeping the floor? Wanted to be in a movie, even a small role? This is your opportunity. This is your opportunity to buy in and say, you know what, this is how I want to participate in not only putting money and compensating the actors, the cast, and the crew for their time, their dedication, the blood, sweat, and tears, and their effort, but for this perk, come on into come on into the film, get in the background. We'll have you do something in a scene. We would love to have you in the background. Yep. Trust me, most people usually get paid to work. Here, if you pay us, we'll put you to work. But you're probably paying us because you probably want to, so we'll appreciate that. And again, no donation is too small or too big. $500. Have you ever wanted to be an executive producer? Executive producer. Talk to us about executive producer, Fausto, with regard to this production.
Well, executive producer, those credits are, for $500 to get executive producer credit, that's like, wow. That's very, very low end. And because we don't want to make a profit off of you guys. This is just to cater to, again, the set. Food costs is expensive. Sometimes locations ask for money. They ask for insurance, and those insurance are very expensive as well.
Oh.
Daily insurance, boy. So it's a lot of expense that goes into it. We don't want to make a profit off of you. Again, that's what we're not saying. You want to be a executive producer, you're gonna give me $500,000.
Yeah,
it's $500. I mean, income tax is coming around the corner. $500 is nothing right now to nobody. So $500, hey, executive producer plus everything on top. You'll be an extra. You'll be on my set.
Yep.
You get a thank you, a call at 3:00 in the morning from this guy. And so, I mean, you remember
actually,
all this.
I would be calling you at 3 a.m. so that you can call the person. I'm just kidding. I'll call you guys. I'll call you guys if you're too busy.
So, it's all of the above.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not like this is what you get. But hey, wait a minute, I want to be an extra too. Well, you will get all of it.
And so for executive producer, that's a $500 buy-in. We definitely love to have you aboard. And executive producer is traditionally in this sense, as it pertains to this production, our production of All We Have, the feature film. You're the wheeler and dealer. You're the big money man or woman, hopefully also. So jump on in with that. Now, here's the big one. This one applies a little bit more to business promotions. Do you have a business out there? Are you a business owner? Do you know somebody who's a business owner whose name could maybe need a little bit of boosting and get out there a little bit more? So basically, if you're a business and you would like to jump on our 3K business promo perk, for that price, every single time we go live, every single time there's a YouTube or a Facebook video, live or not, you get mentioned. We make sure to put your name out there, your brand out there, and we want to just, not just talk about your name and your brand. We wholeheartedly want to basically give our recommendation of your product and or service, because it's something that we strongly feel in our hearts with regards to supporting local businesses, or if you're a big business. But that's basically that. In exchange, on the backs of what we're doing, which is content creation, film in this case, you can basically put your name out there every single time we go live, every single time we make a video. Your name gets mentioned, your name gets dropped nonstop and constantly. And Fausto, how long will that be happening? Because this is not a 1 week in production, correct?
Oh my God, no. We've been going at it for probably, 6 months already?
Uh-huh.
Well, since November? Well, since November, we started the process of getting everything together. We started with the auditions.
Yep.
But we've been talking about this movie for before that, a long time before that.
Mm-hmm.
So production is going to start in March, and we're going to go for about 6 months, and that's just to capture the film. And then we go into post-production. So not only that, but if you do get your business logo out there for the 3K, when we do the premiere, whether it's at the Loft or anywhere else, any movie theater, you're gonna have a table where you're gonna bring your stuff and you're gonna show it up to everybody who comes sees this, and then hopefully we're gonna do a travel theater thing style where we'll go from Tucson to Phoenix. We have a lot of cast members coming from Phoenix that we actually casted for our premiere. Nogales, Wilcox, Rio Rico. I mean,
all over Southern Arizona.
So we'll put theaters out there, and you guys come out and set up a table, give out some nice things, and put your logo out there.
And for you business owners, just to close out on that perk, nothing would make us more happy to know, or to, you know, have you come back to us later on and say, hey, you know what, like I got a little bit more awareness raised out there regarding my product or my on the backs of what you guys were doing, and because you guys hit it so hard. And personally, I'm just going to be like, awesome, then we did something right, we did something good in exchanging for that perk, awareness raised for your product or your service, and that'll make us nothing but happy, because just as we're grassroots independent filmmakers, we're all about supporting also business. And so if it's your business out there that we can do that for, we'd love to do that. So let's go into what is in it for the donor. So that's not so much from a perk standpoint. We just went through those. You guys can find those on the Indiegogo campaign. You'll find the link in the description to that. But what's in it for you guys, and not so much again from the perks standpoint. Now, what I'm talking about is if you've got $10, or if you have $10,000, which, hey, right, we'd be ready for that. Whatever amount it may be, here's what I want you to take away. Not just that you gave us money. I mean, that's obvious. What I want you to take away is the ability to hold your head high, and to, when you see the production going on online, if you come to the set, when you come to the premiere, whenever that may be, when at any stage within the production and the post-production that you see something going on, that you say something to do with that. If at the very least with a big donation or a small donation, you can say, I had something to do with that. And that means a lot to me, because yes, from the creative standpoint, we're the ones executing all this, but it's not just us. This is an absolute community effort from the talent, the cast, and the crew in front of as well as behind the camera, including us. This is literally a community effort project, and you can be a part of that, and nothing would make us happier. But I want you to be able to say, I had something to do with that. Me, check this out. And then you share the link. Bam, look at this. I'm aboard. I was part of the team. Fausto, what can you add to this?
Hey,
my tongue's going dry.
The only thing I could add is you guys are aware of the kind of productions that we put out there, and we have never done this before. We have always come out of pocket. Well, he has come out of pocket.
Yeah.
But we love the film industry, so we want to tell our stories. You know, here's two Mexican guys telling stories, great stories. So we want to continue that. And this is a feature. It's not a short film.
Yeah.
It's not something that we're going to film in 3 days like we have in the past. This is going to take 6 months to film.
Yeah.
So that's the reason we're doing this. That's the reason it's the first time Producciones de Goya is doing a crowdfunding.
Yeah,
because it is a lot of money, a big commitment. It is a big journey. Like I say, we're what, a year deep? Yep. Already.
Yeah,
about that. And then here we are. We're excited to launch this. We're excited for you guys to see what we're up to, what we've been up to. And then here it is. Now it's out there for you guys.
And Fausto, that was a really good point with regards to, you know, us making this film, because if and when you jump aboard with the donation, it's not just you saying, I had a part in making this happen. You're also saying to independent filmmakers like us, and to everyone through supporting independent film, that you don't need Hollywood to tell you what to do. We're putting the option out there for you. We're putting the choice before you with regards to the project that we're making here locally, and that you independently can say, you know what, this is what I want my money to go to. And it has nothing to do with Hollywood, in all honesty. Hollywood, if you're listening, send over a bunch of money. That'll be pretty cool. The link's in the description, but you know, this is not a big studio film, you guys. And so in a way, you are also saying, that's the phone blowing up. In a way,
that's the first donation.
In a way, you're basically saying that you believe in this vision. And like Fausto said, this the latest of many visions that we have been able to bring to life, mostly and recently within the past 3 years in short films. And now we're shooting for a feature here, and we're going to make it obviously independent of Hollywood, and you can have a part of that. You can basically buy into that and have your role. Exactly how much or to what level, we leave that up to you. We gave you some choices, but but basically, yeah, that's we really do hope you guys jump aboard and be able to say, you know what, I'm aboard. I'm aboard with these guys. I believe in what they're doing, and I'm gonna be a part of this. And my name's gonna get onto this. You know, whether or not you want to have minimal or maximum participation, we'll leave that up to you via the perk you select, and how involved you want to get. Again, we'll leave that up to you, and maybe you can talk to us. But that's all in your hands. We're asking you to jump aboard with a donation of any amount with the link in the description. It's right there. You can check out the concept trailer. In that concept trailer, Fausto, what do we have in that concept trailer?
We have the concept
Exactly.
of the movie, and those are our actors, our main actors. They're great. They're young. They're up and coming. We're very proud to have them on our production. Went through a process of looking for the best out there, and our lead female, she's coming from Phoenix, so that's a big commitment on her part. And our male protagonist, he's from Tucson, but he was in LA, so he's here. We're gonna take advantage of him, and you guys are gonna like the story. First of all, the story. Boy, you guys are gonna like the story. I wish I could tell you what the story is about, but I can't until you see the movie.
We can say at this point it is a love story. It's a boy meets girl story. Things happen, and the big question is, what'll happen? Yeah. And Jaime wants some Burger King. So,
so who's with us, guys?
Yeah,
basically. Are you with us? You? Who's with us? Show of hands. Show of cards. Come on, guys.
I like that.
Get in here. Be a part of our team. Be a part of Operación Sequoia. This is going to be something you're going to be proud of. It's not something that's going to be, I don't want to say the word, but it's not going to be bad. I don't want to say the nasty word. But you guys know what I mean.
Yeah, and I think the thing you're trying to go for, Fausto, is that we, in our filmmaking, given the resources, given the time, the energy, more importantly, the amazing actors that have stepped up to the plate and have taken a chance on our ideas within the past 3 years, we value that. And so what we do, given the time, the resources, the staff in front of as well as behind the camera, we try to tell a quality story within, to the best of our ability, given the resources. We really try to tell something with substance. We try to tell something that means something, or that at least you'll remember. Maybe something that gets you right here, or hopefully both. But we definitely do try to tell that type of storytelling that, you know, that you will say, wow, like that was different. You know, that was at least a different attempt to stir up some emotions, some thoughts, some feelings and whatnot. So Fausto's right. And I'll be putting the link to our previous body of work in the description afterwards, and also in the comments as well.
So you could cross-reference us on what we're talking about. You can look at our previous stuff. Then we've gone through many film festivals, and we have done well and won awards. So, I mean, we're doing something right. Now we're transferring that concept into a feature. And so we need help. And that's why we're here, and we're offering things that normally we wouldn't offer. Trust me, nobody comes on my set if you're not there for a reason.
That's true.
And so for you guys to be on the set, yeah, it's huge. And I mean, it's huge.
It's a privilege.
And
a privilege.
You guys, we definitely want you aboard, because this is something. I would say, Fausto, that it's at least for me, with regards to the following topic, it's a two-sided mentality. With regards to, on one hand, we definitely would love to have you guys jump aboard in the form of a donation, or if you guys want to get even more heavily involved, talk to Fausto and myself. We'll see what we can work up. But
if you're shy or timid and don't want any part of it, but you still want to donate,
yeah,
you could do it anonymously.
Very true.
Hey, we got no problem with that. you know, we'll support you supporting us anonymously.
Very true. And so on one hand,
He'll still call you though.
not at 3 in the morning, maybe at 7 or 6 in the morning. I'm just kidding. I will call you, not at crazy hours, something that works for both of us. But so on one hand, this is going to happen. You know, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, because when we have jumped into productions before in the past, it is to tell a quality story given the resources, given the circumstances. Basically, no ifs, ands, or buts. We're in it to make it happen. How it happens, and you know how easy that process is. Personally, Fausto, I'm anticipating challenges. It's basically like rolling a boulder up a mountain and then pushing it down and doing it all over again the very next day. It's not easy. It's never easy. If this was easy, everyone would be doing it, but I love doing it. I'm a masochist in that way, and that I love that type of filmmaking labor. It's going to get done. We are going to make this happen, but it'll be so much better with you aboard. It'll be so much better if you, Fausto, and myself can all be in the same corner if you join us with a donation for one of the perks, at whatever level it may be. So it's not a question of if, in my opinion, and Fausto, add to this too if you'd like, but it's a question of how and
when.
Well, when
are we gonna get it done?
Yeah,
because we are gonna get it done.
Yeah.
No matter what. If nobody donates and we get $0, guess what? We're still gonna make it. How? That's the challenge. That we have 0 budget. But if we have a little bit of budget, it's gonna get a lot easier for us to get it done.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get it done regardless. But
that's not to say that we don't want you guys to donate, because we are asking for you guys to jump in with a donation.
Course.
But Fausto's right. We're gonna get it done. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. We don't step into these things to half-ass it, to do only half a job for a project to fizzle away. It is a conversation Fausto and I had one time, where when we step into something, it's an extremely serious commitment.
Mm-hmm.
It's a thing that we take extremely seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's not just us either. Many other people are aboard, that we are blessed, honored, and privileged to have aboard with us, and we don't take that lightly at all. So
we
no ifs, ands, or buts. This is going to be done.
30 characters. That's 30 people. Yeah, 30 people that we want to pay. We don't want to leave anybody out without pay. So that's a lot of people to pay. Not only that, there's a lot of people to feed, especially when you have guys that eat a lot. But, seriously, I mean, it's a big movie. When you see the sets, when you see the storyline and where the story takes you, you're going to be like, wow, they accomplished all that in 6 months? Yes,
and with that much money,
Yes, we did. And so, then that's just the front of the camera. We got the people in the back of the camera.
Yeah.
Then we're going to have sound. We're going to have the DP. We're going to have the assistant director on set. We're going to have the grips. We're going to have the ADs. I mean, it's a big commitment for a lot of people, a lot of local people.
And one thing that I want to throw in is with regards to the initial funds that would go out in the form of payment and also food, craft services for cast and crew in front of as well as behind the camera. There's one person that won't be getting paid in the immediate future, and I am absolutely fine with this, despite whatever this person may tell me, because it's part of it. That person's me. And the reason why I'm okay with that is because it is more important for me that the cast and crew be compensated for their time, their efforts, and their energy, because they definitely deserve it. I definitely deserve it as well, but it's more important for us to push forward and get the product made, the product being, in this case, a feature film. So personally, my bigger investment.
Are you saying that I'm getting paid?
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
So you definitely need to donate now.
Yeah.
We want. Forget the 10. Forget the 20.
Look what you did.
You're going straight to 100.
Look what you did.
No ifs or buts about it.
Look what you did. You got the beast tamed Cálmate, bitch. Cálmate.
I do it for the love of the craft. That's what I do.
You guys, that's so where I was trying to go with that is with regards to me not being paid is at this point in time, my bigger interest is just getting this done because yes, because I and a lot of us wouldn't even be aboard doing this if we really just didn't give a damn about just first and foremost, before any money, the craft of telling a good story and just the joy of making a story happen. But then the money comes in because people need to be paid and fed and whatnot, which is where we ask you to join us and whatnot. But
remember the days when we started, we had a camera, we had a little microphone. I'll show you the little microphone. Yeah. It's right here.
Yeah.
They had this little thing.
It's literally the microphone.
And this is not like a museum here of antiques. That's how we started. So we would go up to people and say, hey, man, you want to help us? And we wouldn't even offer them food. We're like, come on, you could help us, and you could be this actor, or you could do this, you could do that, and that's how we started doing things. And then we've been evolving into what we want to accomplish and be, in the force of filmmaking here in Tucson, is that not only people take us serious because we do get stuff done and we're doing something all the time, but now we want to put it up a notch where they're saying, hey, those guys are making it and they're paying people, which is, in the industry knows, it's not a lot of that going on around here.
So it's like that person that and everyone knows that person in their lives who, I don't know, maybe they design pottery, maybe they make arts and crafts or jewelry or something like that. That very artistic person that in your life, whatever it is that they do, all we're doing, we are those two with regards to, we are those two of many with regards to filmmaking. What we're trying to do here is to apply a feasible and very just business model to our art that we've been doing for a long time. And that is kind of part of the evolution that has been going on with us. And that was kind of a promise that I made, that at least with myself, and then Fausto, we kind of touched upon this years ago, like maybe 4 years ago, where I said I'm kind of done with the days where I don't pay people. So this is going to get made. People are going to get paid. The journey, though, will be a whole lot more fulfilling with you in our corner and whatnot. So let's go on over to some comments. Gia, oh beast, thought you called him a bee. I think you're more of a wasp.
Ha ha ha.
Honestly.
Thank you, Gia. It's blue. Okay.
It's a polo. It's a little caballito next to the nipple right there, and it's popping out. Alfonso, will you have?
I'm gonna get you, Gia.
Alfonso asks, will you have water on the set? Alfonso, we will have lots of water.
Lots of water. Ice water.
Like to go like this, like that.
We'll have lots of water. That's an inside joke, but it's, yeah.
Because there was no water on a particular set except for the director
on
the
one June set. Hot day of 120 degrees out in the desert.
And Alfonso, congrats on our new movie. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it. You're a big part of the inspiration that helped bring this together. And I can't scroll up to the other.
Gia didn't say that. It was Gerardo.
Oh,
Gerardo, you're funny, man.
Oh man,
Gerardo, I love you.
Gerardo, bro, sorry about that, man. I'm blind.
Yeah.
Francisco. Francisco, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? You want to jump aboard this stuff? Talk to me, man. Let's get you aboard, brother.
Hey, get those baseball players to donate, man. They got money.
Yeah,
they
bro.
Can donate
yeah,
easily.
Bro. Francisco, man, let's talk, bro. Dude, nice project. Yeah, man, it could be your nice project too, brother.
Our project.
All of us, brother. So let's talk, man. Jump on in. Stefan, finally jumped aboard.
Hey, that's what we need.
Francisco, you want to act, brother? Come on, man. Talk to us, brother. Talk to us, man.
I think it's the $500 one, dude.
Karen, what's going on? So everyone, Stefan,
our leads are there. What's up,
Karen,
guys?
They just joined aboard. Francisco, cool, man. We'll wait for you to get in touch. So Stefan and Karen just joined us. They are our leads. They're the ones that are in the video that we just previously released before doing this live. They are so amazing to work with. And Fausto, I wish you could have been there that Saturday morning because we had a lot of fun, but we also moved very professionally. Boom, boom, boom. Went here, went there, this and that. Look, we got a lot done.
I wish I could have been there. I was in another set down in Bisbee filming another
That was
movie.
that weekend.
So unfortunately, I couldn't be there. Had a prior commitments. This is not the only thing I got going on. I got a lot of other things going on, and so but our main focus now is this.
Hey, Gerardo, yeah, man, my bad, bro. I called you Gia. You need to apologize to her. Gia, I'm sorry. And Gerardo,
you have to apologize to Gerardo. Gerardo's huge, man. He could kill you.
Like this.
He was just like
with just one little, like, 2 fingers. But yeah, dude, sorry about that, man. Because as you can see, my apparent reading disability kicks in. I'm just kidding about that, you guys. I don't have one, but
no way, Stefan, man. I love you guys. Were you kidding? Yeah, we hit it rich, man. We hit gold finding you guys.
You guys find
you and Karen are freaking fabulous.
Meeting you guys, bro, was literally the lottery, bro. The lottery. You guys and everyone else who came in. We had a really, and I've talked to all of you guys about this before. We had a really good problem because there was so much talent that came through the doors with the casting call. You guys were a massive part of that. Many other people, it was really difficult, but we're happy we're moving forward with this. Jaime, you guys are amazing. Thank you, brother. I wonder where Jaime's at.
Hey, Jaime, thanks, man. Wherever you are, I love you, man. Say hi every once in a while. Stop by. Oh shit, you're here.
Stefan, you're crying, brother. I'm gonna give you some hugs, man.
Go on, Stefan.
You get hugs, brother. So you guys, we would love if you guys could jump aboard. And again, it's not just about give us. It's about what you're gonna get out of this too.
Join us. It's not give us. Join us.
Join us. Join us for this journey at which at any point in time you'll be able to say, Mr. Nathan Miller, how you doing, man?
Hey, what's up, brother?
You'll be able to say, hey, you know what? That movie that's going on here in Tucson, the Boy Meets Girl movie, it's called All We Have. I have something to do with that.
What's it called?
All We Have.
All we have.
All we have. Because it's all we have right now.
It is. We need more. Please. This is not all we have. I mean.
All we have, and we want more. We want to make the movie. But yeah, you guys, so that's how it went.
Oh, the video's being distorted right now.
What?
Oh my god.
No. Really? Damn, that sucks. All right, you guys, so probably because we've been 40 minutes.
Wow, no wonder I'm tired.
You guys, thank you very much for your time. Please watch the concept video in the Indiegogo campaign with the link in the description. And if you can, please join us. We'd love to have you aboard for this journey. So that way you can claim, you can stake your claims, what I meant to say. You can stake your claim in being able to say, you know what, that movie's coming to life because I jumped in. I was able to give a little something, thankfully, and now that movie's coming to life. And those actors are being paid and whatnot. Actors are being paid too because everyone likes to eat.
And water.
And water, Alfonso. So join us, you guys. Join us. We would love to have you aboard. Take a look at the perks. There's something for every single perk level, every single economic level, something from $10 up to as high as you want to go. Fausto, any closing thoughts, feelings, remarks, anything like that? And Stefan, hell yeah, man, let's go, bro. Yeah, thank you to everyone. We really do appreciate it. Everyone in front of and behind the camera, as well as everyone in the public.
Exactly. All I want to say is, before we wrap it up, is I'll be looking forward to having you on my set. I don't know how I'm going to work that out regarding, locations and whatnot, but I'll make it work.
Yeah.
And that's a promise coming from me, and it's a huge promise coming from me.
And promises coming from me. No ifs, ands, or buts, you guys. This is something that's going to get made. It'll be a whole lot better with you in our corner, together with you. If you jump aboard and join us in this journey with a donation of any amount, we're gonna make it happen. We really want to make it happen by your side and you by our side. But no ifs, ands, or buts. You guys know my background. I'm in television. I'm a content creator. I'm a content creating machine, period. No ifs, ands, or buts. We get things done, and we're going to get this done. We would love for you to be right there by our side and us by your side when it gets done as we see this through.
With that said, next time I put a casting call, y'all better shut up.
That's right.
Because we're getting stuff done.
Exactly.
We're doing things, and we're trying to put it up to the next level. And so this is one step in the right direction. We need you guys on board. We need you guys backing us up. We need the support. We need the support for the pillars to go up, for the roof to be raised, and to have something of great quality coming out of Tucson, Arizona, from your backyard.
Cool. Jaime, come on in for our grand finale, our close. Come on, brother. Right behind you, right?
And not only we want to get this done, 30 other people want to get this done.
Very true.
Plus all the other people who are crew members.
Yep.
They want to get this done. So we're on board. We're a tight unit.
Yep.
And we're ready to roll, guys. Come on.
So we're going to get this done, everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you, Fausto. Thank you, Jaime. Thank you, cast and crew, everyone who's already involved, who's already committed. This is our commitment to you guys, and everyone in the public who is thinking and who will be, all of those of you who will be jumping aboard with a donation. This is our commitment to you. If you scroll back a little bit, these are our commitments to you that we take very seriously. From us to you, we're going to make this happen. Thank you very much, everyone. This has been Filmspiration. Remember, if you got a dream, a goal, a vision, whatever it may be, don't ask for anybody's permission. Chris Prado, don't ask for anybody's permission. Run out there, make it happen, whatever your thing is. Guys, my name is Edgar Ibarra.
I'm Fausto Renteria.
Jaime Cordova.
And this has been Filmspiration. Thanks a lot, you guys. See you later.